Hi, my name is Blake Harrington.
And I'm Brooks Nicolo.
And we're from the New York Channel 8 News team. This just in, there are many famous Native American tribes who played a big part in history of the state of Florida. Names of these include Calusa, Cherokee, Seminoles, Yamahasi, Creek, Mescalli, and Tobago, and a few more. Brooks?
The climate, land, history, environment, and natural resources that are available to the Florida Indian tribes resulted in the discovery of many southeast cultures we know today. Blake?
Florida Indians' way of life, one of the hunting, gathering, farming, and raising domestic animals. Here's my buddy Blake.
My people ate our food is we hunted and fishing, gathering, farming, and raising domestic animals. Here we got some oysters. We're gonna eat these. We'll see. Hey, no. Okay.
Oh, good deal.
Okay. We got some mussels and we got some oysters. Let's take a look. All right. We ate the oysters by having a rock and smashing it, or having tools that we made from rocks and sticks and whatever we really found.
There's also many crabs over here. And we can also eat for food. They taste really good over the campfire. They are very fast and hard to catch. Blake is a skilled hunter, so he can get them very easily. There is a crab. You can see it, and it's quite yummy to eat. You need a lot, and it takes a whole day to catch a dinner's worth. Ooh, I want me some.
They live in homes, shelters called wattle and dog houses. These houses were built using wooden strips called wattle and dog strips. With a sticky material, a combination of soil, sand, and clay. And Fisher will tell you more about this.
Hi, I am Jamal. This is my mangrove fort. I built it out of here, and many Native Americans like myself built their houses in mangrove. 1, it provides shelter. 2, it provides shade. 3, it protects us from harsh weather. So in all, it benefits great. Now, as you can see, out of this piece of mangrove, I set some more palm fronds provided by the mangrove onto it so I can have more shade. Very comfy. The mangroves also provide a source of food for me. Since the water is so nearby, I can just go and hunt with this spear also provided for the mangroves and harpoon fish for food. So mangroves provide food and shelter. Goodbye.
The Florida Indians usually lived in the same area, but were sometimes forced to move where food was abundant. All Florida Indians were very spiritual and had many religious customs and rituals. They also had many gods they believed in a special relationship with nature. And here we go with my
The Native Americans worship many gods. A couple of the gods that they worship was the rain god and the sun god. The rain god was the god that they worship for the rain, for it will rain and water the crops without making the crops die. The sun god was to worship for the sun will come out of the clouds to place sunlight on their crops.
Women and men had different duties. Women were responsible for cooking and making household items and clothing, caring for children and elderly. Men were responsible for hunting, gathering, and fishing. Here's some of the weapons and tools that they used to do so. Machete, a very nice multi-use weapon, has a sharp blade for cutting down trees and other uses as well.
The saw was used for building houses and caring for the crops.
And here's a knife for defense and other household uses.
The destruction and decline of the Indians were brought by the European invasion. The European brought many diseases and many Indians died. Indians were made to pay high taxes and used as slaves. This all took a toll on their culture. In closing, I hope you learned something about the Florida Indians. We know we did, and have a great night.